Fatigued? I was exhausted. In the summer of 2013, all I could do was get out of bed just enough to do what I had to do at work, and then I climbed back into bed trying to get enough sleep to get rid of the fatigue. I tried to go to bed earlier at night, and it really just didn't help. They kept getting worse. And I thought, well, I'm 45 years old, maybe this is the way it's supposed to be. But I knew it wasn't. And I did what so many Americans do, is that I went to the doctor, and I didn't find any answers. Then I found out that over 80% of Americans will complain that they have more fatigue than they think that they should. And they, like me, probably think, well, I'm getting older and I have kids and I have a busy lifestyle, so I'm stressed and I'm tired and this is the way that it's supposed to be. I knew that it wasn't, and I was determined to change it. So I started doing research, and I called some different people, some medical experts that really would understand this, to try to figure out what it was. And I don't care what you call it, whether it's adrenal fatigue, hypothyroidism, chronic fatigue. There's a lot of names that all have the same kind of symptoms. You're tired. And when I was tired, I wasn't productive at work, and I was irritable. I would snap at people, and thus my relationships took a hit. Work took a hit. I wasn't creative at all. My exercise, I couldn't run a mile without stopping. That's just where I was. I'd go out and I'd try to run, but I'd just head back home because I was exhausted all the time. So I sat at my computer one day, sitting at my desk, and I signed up for an Ironman triathlon in the middle of all this fatigue. I said, I am going to figure this out, and I am going to fight this, and I'm going to finish an Ironman triathlon the next summer. Well, I did. Last summer, in the summer of 2014, I finished it. And this year, I've got 2 triathlons coming up, and I'm close to being in the best shape of my life. Well, maybe not quite, but at least for my age, I'm pretty darn close to it. How did I fix it? Well, I'll tell you what. It has become my passion, maybe my mission, to explain this and to share this with as many people as are interested in it, because I know there's so many people that I talk to that say, I'm exhausted, I'm fatigued, I snap, I'm stressed. It doesn't have to be that way. I figured it out, maybe not all of it out, and I don't know everything, but I figured out a lot of stuff, and I'm going to share this on a webinar. If you go to the link below, you can sign up for the webinar. It's free. I just want to share the information with you. I'm not a doctor. I got my master's degree in exercise physiology, so maybe I'm a half scientist. I haven't done it in a long time, been in the lab. I'm just a guy who figured it out. I do have a master's degree in exercise physiology and sports nutrition. I don't know what that qualifies me for, but I know this, is that I figured out a lot of stuff, and I fixed it in me, and I fixed it in a lot of other people by sharing this message. And I want to share this message with as many people as want to know how to get rid of their fatigue and their stress. I think this webinar is going to be great. In fact, it's going to be a really powerful webinar because I'm going to share everything that I know, eating, the supplements, how to live your life. It's only going to be an hour long, but you want to join me. If you're tired, sign up for it. It's free. Sign up for the webinar, and I look forward to having you.